LifeInDecibel here, and man, is it beautiful outside. Really beautiful. I'm glad this summer, this Texas summer heat is over with, because, man, it was, I don't know, 107 plus pretty regularly, and dealing with traffic is just, you know, sucking exhaust fumes on a motorcycle, man. It's just too hot to deal with that. So being October now, the weather's beautiful. I can get my riding in. Oh, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So I have a video challenge that I would like to present to you all. And the video challenge is, I'd like you to vlog about your memories of your first real ride on a motorcycle. By that I don't mean on the MSF course. I don't mean you know, in a parking lot. I mean your first real ride out on the street. Myself, you know, for instance, and I'll start with mine, of course, otherwise this would be a pretty boring video. Well, it still might be, who knows. I'll let you decide that. My first ride is when I bought my motorcycle. I took my MSF course, and shortly after that, for my 30th birthday, yes, I'm an old man, my wife said, "You want a motorcycle? Let's go get you one." So that's how I got my Ninja 500. And so my first real ride was me riding it home from the gentleman I bought it from. And it was kind of scary, man, because I remember having such a blast in the MSF course. You know, I thought it was so much fun. And you know, we were on these little 150, 250 cc bikes or whatever, in this controlled area. You weren't going faster than 20 miles an hour, sort of a thing. And it was a lot of fun, and it was something new, because before the MSF course, I have never ridden a motorcycle in a day of my life. So I was all up in it. But my first ride, man, my first real ride on the street, I bought the motorcycle, and my wife followed me behind, and in the car. And it wasn't too far from my home either. It was maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes at the most. I mean, I got pretty lucky with the bike being close. But, you know, I remember I was kind of scared. Like, I'm next to all these cars and shit, and they're pretty big when you're not in a car and you're moving at the same speed they are. So I was kind of like, oh my God, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. And the whole ride, I'm like, don't kill me, you know. And I got the bike up to 40. I was like, holy man, this is so fast. Like, wow, how do these people go so fast, you know? And it was just so crazy, because when I got home, I was like, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. And I'm not the kind of guy who likes roller coasters and that sort of thing. So I thought it was quite weird. You know, like, I'm scared. And then, like, oh man, I got to do that again, you know? But, you know, so that was my first ride. And it's funny how, if I look back from my first ride, you know, 2 years ago to today, I rode to work this morning, and I was doing 85 on the highway with the rest of traffic. So, I mean, you know, it's amazing how much you can get comfortable and learn in a year or two, and can really grow. So I mean, I think about this sometimes. You're looking at me, right? You're looking? No, you're not even looking. Awesome. But I think about that a lot. Like, man, I remember the first time I rode my bike, or I remember this, and so I am curious to what your first experience was riding a motorcycle, of course, that is outside of the MSF course. The MSF course, we'll say, does not count. But yeah, let me know if you could. I'd really like some video responses. Give you guys another excuse to go out there and vlog. Give you something to vlog about. So yeah, let me know. Until next time, keep the shiny side up and ride safe.